Good evening and welcome back to Surviving Mars. I'm Modi Operandus. We are just about to get our first dome constructed here. Now it is a long ways away technically though, because we just don't have enough resources. We have enough concrete now? What are we still missing here? We need metals and polymers. And how are we doing on those things? We have polymers, we have metals. Okay, we can build it. They'll get working on this now. The rovers are probably on their way. We need to pick a landing spot also for our next ship to fall in here. What I'm thinking is we put it like right here. And I'm going to flip it around a little bit here. We're going to put it like right here. Or should we wait till we have people? Because that might be a good spot to have the people in. Let's put this one over here. All right, land that one right there. Okay, cool. And then we'll have the fuel a depot here, fuel factory, as soon as we have some people that work it. And that will allow us to refine more fuel. And yeah, we'll get working on this pretty soon here, it looks like. I don't know what's the hole up exactly. This should be landing here any moment. Wait for it. Wait for it. The other thing this will bring with it is a couple more prefabs. Let's get fast forward here a little bit. There it goes. Beautiful. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I added a mod in between episodes here. It's not really anything game changing, but it is useful for me. What it is that the game actually has a photo mode. And so what you can do in photo mode is you can add on a filter to make it look like the cover for the game does, which is fantastic. I love the art style of all the press kits and that kind of thing for it. So we can, you know, take screenshots of that, use it in my thumbnails and that kind of thing. Should be pretty good. So, very, very cool. Let's resume. And that's the only mod I added in here. Nothing really game-changing, as I said. We need a name for a new RC transport. I'm going to say it should be RC Terry. Terry the Transport. We named these guys Ronald. I guess you don't need to call it RC anything here. We can just call it Terry. Terry the Transport. And some people have left names down below in the comments from last time. There's a couple that we haven't not named yet. David, let's see, our drone 4 here, for instance. Dan was one. I'm gonna say Daniel because I like that better for a drone name. I mean, I'm not gonna be as formal or informal as you know, I don't know him. We'll call him Daniel. That's his name, right? And then I think it's all of our drones' name, probably. Let's take a look here quick. Dennis is here. Cool. What are you guys up to? Eddie is ready to go explore the next anomalies. Ronald is here and ready to go. Someone in the comments also said, let's see, there was someone that said that I shouldn't put my factories too close together. So far, we haven't done that. But when we start adding in factories, we want to make sure they're spread out a little bit because they do create dust. And if they are all next to each other, they're going to be compounding each other's issues with dust. So we'll avoid doing that. They also said to space out the sensors, which I definitely will do once we have the sensor tower research done, which is coming up in next. It's number 2 here on the list. So it should be a few more days. We'll probably get to this episode, and then we can put sensors like everywhere. What we'll do is we'll like zoom out here. We'll put them in each one of these quadrants. That'll help us scan faster. Like right now, this is scanning slower because it just doesn't have any sensors nearby. It's getting a tower boost to 76. Whereas over here, we'd get a tower boost to 99 because it's closer to those ones. Over here, it's pretty far away. So, well, it's not that much far away. I guess maybe because there's a mountain in the way. That would make sense. That would make sense. There's a mountain in the way of this one. There's not in this one. Yeah, that would make sense. Totally makes sense. It's like over here, it's too far out of range. Over here, it's getting the bonuses. Right here it is. Right here it is. Right here, it's not because there's a mountain in the way. So the mountains do affect it. That's interesting to see. Cool. I like that they've considered that. Now let's get back in and see if work has begun on this or not. It's going to take a lot of work, I think, to get this thing built. Be constructed by drones with the unnecessary resources are brought. Okay. So they're still probably running resources back and forth. Yeah, it looks like they are. I could use the transport maybe to take them back and forth now. We could set up some depots over here. What are they still working on? Metals? Concrete? Okay, so let's set up a concrete. Let's see. No, that's not going to work because we can... let's see. If we tell it to load resources, tell it to load up concrete. And won't do that, huh? It won't load up concrete from here. Will it go? Nope, it's not going. Okay. All right. Well, it's no good. We can have it load up other stuff, though. It'll load up that metal, for instance, and bring it someplace. This guy's out of battery almost. Darcy, get some battery. Get some battery. Dennis. All right. So next thing we got to think about is people. And that'll be something we do later this episode. Let's get rid of that then. Looks like they got some of the resources already stocked up in here. Once we get the rest of it, we should be good to go. Cool. Let's speed it along here then. And actually, we can start working on stuff for this. Now, what we can do is put in our next moisture evaporator. We'll put it like right over here. That was connected to the power already. Actually, no, let's cancel that. We get it closer to the power there. And then that'll connect to the power right away. We can run some water cabling from that to here, then pipes, I guess, water cabling. You know, water cables, AKA pipes. And then it'll be separate from the water over here. The water over here will be used for other stuff here. We need power for over here. I don't think I have any power for this area here. We did run the power directly from there though, so that should be fine. The water we could run along the same lines, but that's all right. Good to go. All right, let's do that. Let's get that to work. We also brought along the factories. Let's take a look at production here. So we have a polymer factory, we have a machine parts factory, we have a metal extractor, not a thing here, rare metals extractor. The factories generate a lot of dust, is probably what people said. So, something to keep in mind. We didn't make the fuel refinery yet either. I don't know why we didn't send that with us. We'll bring that on the next ship. Well, we can't really do that because we need to get the research done for it. We can't send any of these rockets home until we have that fuel refinery. Shoot. Yeah, we should have brought that instead because that's pretty important. Pretty important. Okay. That's all right. We'll continue on then. And he is loading up here. Is he doing anything? Oh, he's like just telling it to get in there. Get in there. Get that metal in here. It actually is working though. So I can't question his methods too much. So they're unloading the thing here to take stuff over to here. I guess I should have put stockpiles over here. We should probably still put stockpiles over here. Let's put some stockpiles close by. Let's put some universal stockpiles like right here. Uneven terrain like right here. And that way they don't have to walk the whole way around. Let's put another one over here too. Like that. And then they'll bring the stuff over to here, and that way it'll be used on both sides here. Because we will need stuff over here, but there's metals to build over here. We'll put that over there. There's metals and concrete over here, so we probably should put both those things over here.
Sector scanned.
Sector scanned, anomaly found. Awesome. Not too far away for good old Eddie here. Eddie, you want to go take a look? Hopefully get some good research off of that. And we got a lot of concrete and a little bit of metal from that too. Concrete here. And just metal on surface metal.
Research complete.
Research complete. Then if we get this anomaly built, that should actually get the next research done too. Should be pretty good. How is our energy surplus going on? Do we have a surplus still? We have a power surplus of 6 right now. We can't close this up then. So that's going to take some wear and tear on that, unfortunately. We got, what was that one? Transport optimization. We got faster RC transport. Storage and transport. And that'll pay off here. Here it goes to work. Love it. You'll probably drop that off right here eventually. Okay, so we got this connected. Now we just need to connect it to a source then, or a user. So we go pipes. We go like so. Just like that. Cool.
Anomaly analyzed.
And
there's
new text
more
available.
To the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Okay, even the tiny, simply looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. Following tech have been added to the research screen: Drone Swarm and Explorer AI. Open the research screen, please. Drone Swarm? Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, and the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. I can have 80 drones? Yes. And yes for this too. Generates more research for the RC Explorer vehicle. Each RC Explorer vehicle. Multiple vehicles results in collaboration losses. Wait. So, that's interesting. Collaboration losses for multiple vehicles. So we wouldn't get the full 100, basically is what it's trying to tell me, I think, there. Adding more vehicles on does not generate a full 100, but it does give us a bonus still, I'm guessing. And loading complete. Okay, I can take you over here to unload then. There he goes. Okay. Brings the metals over there, stocks them up there, so people will grab that instead. This is still not connected to a user. Okay, so this isn't activated yet, that's why. All right. And how's this coming along now? We got all the metals over there, now we're just waiting on concrete. Which there's plenty of. Can I have it go load then from over here? Then this seems to have worked. Once it's unloaded here, I can definitely try that. And then at least you can bring it halfway. The other drones can bring it the rest of the way then. That'll make sense. I think I was clicking the wrong button before is the problem. And once that's done, we should be ready to go. Should be it. All right, cool. Did it not load all that? Oh, I guess I didn't have enough room there, maybe?
Cable fault reported.
Oh, I see. A cable fault. We need to repair that. Can repair by drones for one metal. All right, where's it? Can I have a drone go repair this? All right, I should go do that then. We'll see. They should just do it automatically. He's getting metal for that? It looks like it. Okay, good. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, recall all drones. That's kind of fun. All right, can you go draw some concrete from over here? Did it go? Load, harvest. Load. There you go. Go do that. All right, go load concrete. No, load concrete from over here. Okay, I want you to load resources. Click on a target to select it. Concrete. There you go. Load that up and then bring it over here. That'll be perfect. Okay, now we're working. Now we're working good. By the time we figure this whole thing out, they're going to have it done it already. All right, unload over here. All right, so these drones should grab the concrete, then bring it over to here, and then we're good. Yeah, we got everything else. This is the concrete, and there's already 30 of it here, and he's got another 11 on his truck. Let's unload over here too. And I'll send you back for another batch then. Go grab some. Nice. Cool. Transports. Helpful. Helpful.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Hey, there we go. Where's Eddie? All right, doing that. Not much in that sector. That's okay. Once I see this starting construction, I will work on... I guess we gotta put some stuff inside of it too. It's not gonna be ready for people right away. So maybe we need to wait until we add people till we have some stuff inside of it, like housing or something like that. And it looks like the way it works is each one of these wedges in here can be a different type of building or area. So we add in buildings inside of our drones like food, housing, other things like that. So we can house more people and that kind of thing. And how's this coming along now? We have 9 of 80. All right, it's taking some time, even on fast speed.
Today, the only place we'd thought you could find Ice-15 outside of a lab was on an icy planet or a moon. And here we find it on Mars.
Ice-15 is a super dense phase of water ice, which is formed in extremely cold, extremely high pressure environments. It turns out that uniquely geological history of Mars allows for a small quantity of Ice-15 to form under the crust. Even though we didn't confirm any substantial deposits of water, the discovery would cause an uproar in scientific communities and draw significant attention to our efforts on the Red Planet. So we got 500 million in funding from that. That's fantastic. It's like a whole other building. Just for finding stuff we're going to find anyways. Good job, Eddie. Good job. All right. It's a good work out there, Eddie. Why don't you go back over here and get some power, huh? Yeah, hey, come on, hang over here. How's this coming? 1380, okay, we're getting there. Where's that transport now? What do you have on? You have 5? Okay, so we can load up some more from here. Actually, I should have you load from over here. Doesn't matter. I mean, this can look, the way these universal ones work, they have only a certain amount for each type of thing, it looks like. So they can have only 30 of the other stuff here. So let's go back, unload over here then. And unload resources over here. Coming over. Awesome. And that'll help the drones cut down their driving speed back and forth. Their drive time back and forth. Have to go all the way over there first because the drones are pretty slow. And anomaly was analyzed. Okay, good. And building's not working.
Research complete.
Autonomous sensors. Beautiful. All right, so now I can deconstruct these guys, I think. And we can move them. We're going to be moving, let's see, I want to scan down here next. And then probably scan over here next. So I'm going to put a sensor in like right here. Too far from drone commander. Okay, that's the only thing holding us back now. But we can put it like right here for one. And we can put one over here too. All right, so we can be connected to power now. We don't take any maintenance costs. Beautiful. We can put them everywhere. We can get a drone. And we can take these off so they're not taking power. It's not hurting anything actually to have these here. Did I let's rebuild this one. I don't know if I wanted to just deactivate those right away. They are providing a benefit. Let's take down one of them. Well, it doesn't matter. They're not hurting anything. Let's just put it back in. Wasted a little electronics there. That's okay though. Can I have you deliver stuff right to this? Oh, I can. That's way easier. Oh my God. Yeah, get it in there. That works nicely. Get over here then. You can do the big work then. Load that concrete up, bring it back over. You're faster than everybody else is. The drones are still busy. We're halfway there though. All right, bring it over here, unload. Over here. Oh, I didn't realize you could just do that. That's awesome. And that'll cut off some loading time significantly for these guys. I love how smart the drones are in this actually. They seem to load pretty well. Let's do this. Let's load up this then. Load up the concrete from this. Load up that concrete and bring it over here. And I'll load it there. And the drones just got to shove it in the door, and it's good. $74, they only need a little bit more, but...
Sector scanned.
Sector scan, not much there at all, but a little bit of polymer if we need it. All right, good job. Oh, it's starting construction. It's going up. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, I love it. Now, if we didn't have that on fast speed, it would take forever to build this thing. Once we get this built, we'll start looking at inside of it.
Milestone achieved.
Oh my God.
Oxygen shortage.
Oxygen shortage. Okay, yeah, because there's no pipes connecting that. We need to build it. We need to build a little oxygen thing over here. And building not working yet. Okay, so that's good. That's okay. It's okay. We were kind of prepared for that. Let's see. Can we build one of these pretty easily enough? Life support. Moxie. Not enough power. We need to build more power than over here. All right, so then we can probably, I don't want to deconstruct oxygen tanks. There's more than enough over here. Otherwise, we'll run pipes the whole way through. Yeah, probably just better off building it, which means we need more power over here. So let's take a look at that. We'll do that in a second here. Let's see. Power. We need wind turbines. That'll provide 5 power. Produces 5 power. How much does this need? A Moxie needs 2 power. Tank doesn't need anything. All right. A new day is dawning, though. Let's get some buildings inside here planned out. We need living quarters. So it takes 1 power for that. And we need food also. Not research lab. Home services. Like a farm, right? Open air gym, space bar. That sounds like fun. Infirmary. All right, so the problem we have right now is that we could not produce food. Best I can see is that it's a research underneath biotech that we don't have access to yet. That's unfortunate because I can't see a way forward with this because we have this water reclamation thing here, which is blocking us from doing the research in the same field. Normally we do research in the same field and unlocks other things, but we can't actually get that done without getting this research done here. So maybe we need to build this thing. Maybe we need to build this thing. And that's the way we can get more research done. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll research. It's not gonna work. Nope. Because it just gives us points, right? So I don't want to do that. So we're gonna producing air for this. We're not gonna have people that can live in it just yet. Well, let's get everything squared away here. Get it ready for people. Let's put in the power. Let's put in everything we need. We need to put a power accumulator in here. Like so. And probably another wind turbine next to this. Nice. And that'll get us some power. And actually, for right now, we can open this guy up here. Because we have a shortage at the moment, even. This is... What is this saying here? So it's not connected to water. This is 1.3 water surplus. Lucian 1. Insufficient oxygen. Water is okay. No food. Must be connected to an oxygen source. We're building that right now. Okay. And that'll get oxygen going into there. Dome is operational? Dome is not operational due to lack of colonists. Okay, so then we gotta just get enough power for this then. They'll start working on that next. They have concrete for it. We're building these first though, that's fine. Get the power figured out first. Then we can close these guys up for a while. And how are we doing at power now? Is it surplus yet? Power surplus is 8.5, yeah. And we'll use the accumulator here, hopefully get us through non-windy times. I guess the wind here is okay. I don't think we ever... Have we actually built the power accumulator yet? No, we haven't. So all the surplus power we get will go into there.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We also need to maybe just count on an anomaly to find what we need here. And hopefully get the research unlocked. It's a big long shot, but... we need power pipes connected for this guy too. It always turns kind of a mess over here whenever the pipes are concerned. They're getting there though. We're ready for the first people. All right, that's connected then. Any surplus water will go into here. All right, surplus oxygen will go into here. Oxygen here is not being used up. Let's see, power consumption is 15. Huh, okay. How's our power overall doing? We have a surplus still of 7. Okay.
Get up close and personal with Mars, and you'll find it's anything but barren. We found another treasure in the form of a small deposit of a germanium-rich mineral.
The purity of this germanium found in the vein is amazing, which our scientific team presumes to be due to the millennium-long loss of volatiles in the Martian atmosphere. Germanium started out as a humble excilion proposed by Mendeleev. For almost a century, it was discerned as a useless metal. Only late 20th century discoveries to make one of the cornerstones of modern electronics. Okay, so we found some rare earth deposits there. We're scanning stuff fast, those anomalies. It's working nicely. And this is going to 73% scan. Okay, that's fine. I don't know quite what the grid here is indicating. Launch a passenger rocket and land it near one of your domes that will carry food supplies, but you'll have to secure power. The rocket will carry some food supplies, but you'll have to secure power, oxygen, and water, and living space in advance. Okay. So we have all that ready. I think we're ready for people.
Research complete.
Low-G hydrosynthesis. Where was that? Oh, the polymer factory. And the fuel refinery too. So we can't produce that now. Probably should do that. Because we need to get these rockets fueled up so they can leave. Like this rocket here is empty, right? Yeah, there's nothing on it left. Refueling 60 out of 60. Oh, we can send it home then. All right, see ya. Goodbye.
Milestone achieved.
See ya. Lift off. All right, we send a rocket back. You can go collect some new stuff here. How's this one doing? It's at 33 out of 60, so we need to fill it up a little bit more to send it back. I don't know how it's going to fill up exactly, but for whatever reason, that one landed filled, which is kind of cool. This guy's got enough range on him. Good, good, good. I think we probably could put a sensor way over here now, too. That's going to be very different. Take these ones down. Maybe. I did deconstruct these once already. I'll just leave it. All right. So, got a milestone achieved. Awesome. Next, we have the first human on Mars coming up here. That is our next goal here. All right. So let's do that. Let's call on a passenger rocket here. I mean, we have everything we need now. We just don't have anything for them to like live on. They'll bring some food with them though, and we'll get another rocket coming back now that we got that one safely gone. So let's go back to resupply. Let's go passenger rockets. Let's get flaws. Do we want to like minimize flaws, or we're like saying which is okay, which is not? Chronic conditions are a negative. Lazy's a negative right now. Alcoholics a negative. Gamblers a negative. Gluttons a negative. Gamblers okay. We can say yes to gamblers. Gamblers lose sanity when visiting. A chance to lose 50% sanity when visiting a casino, which we're not going to have a casino right away here, so that could be okay. Whiners loses sanity when low on comfort. Hypochondriac, let's guess that's okay. Loners are cool. Living in a population over 30, they'll have social problems. Cowards. All right. So let's take a look and see. Let's review our people here. We got matching 97. Okay, let's narrow it down some more here. Quirks. What do we want? Guru? There's only one guru. Okay, let's get guru. Let's get him involved. Vegans? No. Tourists? Negative. We don't want that. All right, let's go back. We need people that are like experts, right? So let's review. Is there a guru? No. Okay, so it's matching not everything. Quirks is a negative. Applicants with more desired traits will board the rocket. Okay, yeah, we want that. Oh, randomly spreads other traits to the color colonists. Okay, so that's interesting. All right, that's interesting. Okay, back it up. Let's review. So we can say yes to individual applicants here too. Botanist? Yeah, we need botanists, sure. Officers with gambling? Probably shouldn't say yes to gambling or no to gambling. Let's just back up and take the one flaw off of there. And say, okay, we don't need a particular flaw. Let's go back into here. Okay. So we have 97 applicants that match. A melancholic medic? I don't know about that one. Religious, higher individual base morale, low sanity, never leads to suicide. I think that's pretty good here. Let's get that guy in there. No specialization though. Let's see. Engineers? Yeah, we need that. He's kind of got a lot of problems though. Workaholic? No penalty for heavy workloads, minus relaxation. Okay, that's fine. Scientists? Composed? Fit? But a little upset. Okay. Rugged, no comfort penalties, and hippie. Twice as much comfort in gardens and parks. I like that. Botanist, nice. Let's see. We have approved colonist 4 of 12 right now. Rugged, yeah, let's get rugged out there. Let's say we want rugged perk. Where's that? Perks. Rugged, yes. Get them in there. And go back. Okay. We'll focus on them then. Review some more. Okay, we lost our guy there because we backed out. Rugged, gamblers, fine. It's perfect. Enthusiast, awesome. With an engineer. That's perfect. Rugged engineers. Rugged engineers. And maybe an officer to help lead the pack here. Yeah. Scientists? Absolutely. Rugged scientists. Rugged botanists. Rugged geologists and nerds. Gain morale boost whenever A new tech is discovered? Yeah, sure. Medics, we need a medic of sorts. We got 9 of 12, okay. Wow, there's so many people. A sexy geologist? We got a sexy geologist. Composed fit scientists with melancholic. Increased performance penalty when at low morale. So can be caused by sanity breakdowns. Interesting. So like when they're when they have low morale, they get better. They get worst penalties when they're low morale. Hypochondriac, survivor. Interesting. Don't worry, vegan. Don't worry, they'll tell you. Okay, we got 12 approved colonists. Okay, let's launch it. All right, we got our brightest and best coming in now, and it'll be here in a little bit. Well, I think what we'll do is wrap it up there. Our ship is in transport right now, and then once it starts to get close, I'll pick it up next episode, and we'll introduce our new colonists to the world here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode, and I'll see you back next time for more. Have a good night.